So yeah, we can have that over here. Okay, so anyway, so what I found out through my studies is that the word what this word equates to, it's the
Well, I was thinking of our bird we hatched.
okay. So what they were when you asked the year of that time,
Oh, there you
what that meant, they're talking about the village of Yonkendocket. And if you think about that, it makes political sense because Yonkendocket was the center,
Our capital.
excuse me, at that time and is today, the center of the dee-ni world. So when they wanted to refer to the people of the north, they didn't say the Kaupe, the Crescent City, or the Hineg, the Houndfoot people from Mount Smith River, they said the Talala, or the Talau, because it was by the Ponds Ranch. See, and there's a big slough out there in front of Yonkendocket, it's drying up today, but it used to be a huge pond there. And so they're referring to the center of the world, kind of meaning those people. So, oh, that's cool, you know. So anyway, but that's at least they're describing something, and then it got documented by Stephen Powers in 1872. He's the bugger that gave us our name. Okay. All right, and then it caused a war because then the people said, "Well, I'm from the Chetco River. I'm Cheatco." You know, and we said, "Yes, you are, because your village was called Cheat. Cheatdon, the village of Chetco, right?" And so then we got brainwashed into believing that the Chetco and the Talo were separate people when they were not.
People are still brainwashed.
Still brainwashed to this day, right now. And then when they got to the Rogue River, they said, "Oh, you're the Yanshuti," which is the verb Yanshuchi, which means Rogue River people. I'm a Yanshuti now. Don't talk to me about beating no Chetco. I'm not no Tadoot. I'm a Tadootni. I'm not a Talo. You know, and they were the exact same people.
Why did it sound some tribalism as well? You know, villageism.
Well, there was originally that, and then there was the final subjugation when we went to Oregon. So that's the last map. So if you look at the last map, real quickly, before break. Yeah, blowing the break. So here's see that darkish area? That's the expanse of the dee-ni language at that time.
What year?
Mm-hmm.
What year is?
What year was that?
Well, this
What
would
year
have
is
been
that?
prior to the Holocaust. Prior to the Holocaust.
1840?
In 1850, this is where our language would have been distributed.
Yeah, for a
Right
Holocaust
there.
story.
Yep.
50-ish.
For the apocalypse.
Before
We
they
were mutually intelligible.
Pre.
Yeah,
Pre-apocalypse.
yes, mutually intelligible languages. Now, when we say that mutually intelligible, what does that mean?
There's dialectal differences, but it's mostly the same.
Yes. Now, are Navajo and dee-ni mutually intelligible?
No.
Not really. I mean, you know,
Or
I mean,
similar. I mean,
they're related, but rapid Navajo, and if we had a bunch of rapid dee-ni, they might be all kind of going. I got a word or two in there. See, mutually intelligible means that they could arrive from up here and come down to here and yak and get along. See what I'm saying? Now, is Hoopa and Talawa mutually intelligible?
go.
Not considered mutually intelligible. See what I'm saying? Same language source, but not mutually intelligible. So there's a layer difference there, structural layer.
where
So
did
anyway,
this map come from?
that one is in my file somewhere. I shouldn't indicate it on there. I didn't. I'll have to look at it.
You know, I on Facebook, I'm a friends with Kayla Carpenter, and so she's studying at Berkeley to. I mean, I think she has
Doctorate.
I think she has a doctorate or studying to get a doctorate, but she puts words on there, and you know, it's nowhere. I can't figure it out, you know, because. You know, I should be able to, written, you know, but it's
Yeah.
like
Well, see,
until
then,
someone gives it up, I don't know
well,
what to
and
say.
then too, the difficulty there is that we have two separate orthographies, two
Yeah.
different writing
Yes.
systems.
Uh-huh.
So it makes it look different,
Yeah.
but really maybe sound-wise it's the same or
Right.
similar.
Yeah, well, I
So
try
there's that layer in there too.
Yeah, I try to
Hopefully
sound
get
it
to that,
out
not
to
today,
get the
but-
meaning, but it's like I can't. Once in a
Right.
while I can get a glimmer.
Yeah,
And then the way they describe their things is different. too.
okay, so, let's take a break. I know you guys are, yeah.